I don't really like when summer gets really hot.
Yeah. I don't mind hot, but humid.
Yeah, no. But I have to readjust and change up the wardrobe because now I'm like, I'm cold all the time. No more crop tops or
cozy clothes season. Yeah.
Yeah, like give me a turtleneck. I'm freezing.
Just give me a turtleneck. All right, so it's Pilates class, but since my cardio dancers didn't get to Zoom today because there was a Zoom outage, they are also going to see this recording show up in their file just in case they want to use it instead. So we have a couple of options. We can go straight into our normal Pilates class, which is not traditional Pilates. It's always a little bit weird, Amber Pilates, which mostly means that it's a little bit more energetic. And we have music because normal Pilates class is like in silence. So we could do that if you're in the mood for that, or if you want to, we can do some like bigger movements. We could start with maybe a modern dance warm-up just for something to totally like blow your mind. What do you think?
Oh, that's fine. I'm down for that.
Totally different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So normally modern dance technique classes, you learn these warm-up exercises that you then do like every time you meet on a regular basis. And so I'm saying that because I don't want you to feel like, I don't get it, and frustrated. More just like you're going to follow along and try and think about where your torso placement is, but don't worry about being perfect or like knowing what you're doing or feeling, you know what I mean? Because it's the sort of thing that you do a lot of times before it feels really like click. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not okay. That you can't follow along because you totally can.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Cool. So we'll do that. And that will be nice too because I am teaching contemporary modern dance in the spring. And so it's going to be in person on Monday, Wednesday from 12:10 to 1:25. And it's going to be a mix. So some of the warm-ups we'll do today will be from modern dance training. And you'll see how like back in the, when was it? Probably like the 1940s through the 1960s, a lot of those dancers took Pilates from Joseph Pilates. So there are going to be things that we do where you're like, oh, we've done this before in Pilates class. And it's just because they did it, they worked together. And then also I'm going to do the contemporary part of contemporary modern dance, which is a lot more in the dance class this spring, which is a lot more like free movement and like emotion things like that. So we will be today doing some of this like strength training from that class, mostly because I want you guys to know that you could all handle it and it's fun. Okay, let me pick some music out and then we will get in our spots. What do we get here? There's our music. Oh yeah, that's funny. I had this song in my head. Let's listen to this. It's a sign. A sign that we should listen to it. Uh-oh. Hello? Speakers? Oops. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just stand in parallel position. And that just means knees and toes straight forward, just exactly like we do in Pilates. And I make a little bounce here while we settle into our cores. So we're definitely thinking about lifting that pelvic floor up and Pilates scoop in. Before we get moving, let's move the Pilates scoop in and out. Just waking up that transversus abdominis muscle and pelvic floor also. All right, holding that in. We're gonna roll down. So we'll go head down, neck, shoulders, ribs, back, body, and bend your knees. and then we're going to roll all the way back up. So we're articulating our spine here, thinking about neck stacking up last on top of a nice erect body. Again, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend your knees. 7, 8, and 8 counts to roll it back out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 counts. 3, 2, 1. Bend knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. 3, 2, 1. Roll up. 4, 3. Now we're going to do all of that rolling in 4 counts. We'll go 4, 3. Bend your knees. 1. Extend them and roll up. Step out and down. 2, 3. You're going for 8 counts. 5, 6. Bending your knees. 8, and we extend. 2. Rolling up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Down. 2, 3, 4. Bend your knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend the legs. Rolling up. 6, 7. Here we go. A little bit quicker. We're going down. 2. Bend knees. 2. Extend. 2. Roll up. Repeat. We go down. 2. Bend. 2. So we're warming up our hamstrings and articulating our spine, stepping wide, but we're also getting our heartbeat to start to rise. You might feel a little bit lightheaded, but mostly it's simple enough that you can watch the alignment of your knees and toes. Good, good, good. One set, nice and crazy. Extend, roll it up, again, roll down. Bend your knees, extend, roll it up. Last one, roll down, wide legs, bend it. Extend, roll up, one more. Good. Stay right back to the center. We're going to take our arms forward, make sure our scoops are in. We're just going to bounce here. Shoulders are back. Pull those ribs back over your knees and step it wide. 2, 3, 4. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Now 2s. We're going 2, 1. Step right. 2, 1. Step center. 2, 1. Step out. 2, 1. Good. Big breath. Let your head tilt over to the right. And down in the center. And over to the left. I'm just walking through my feet to sort of wake up those lower extremities. And center. Coming up. All right, good. So we just did some roll downs to wake up the back of your body. And the next thing we're going to do are flat backs, which we've totally done in Pilates class, right? But these are more based on the Horton dance technique. And so we're going to take our bodies with our bellies lifted in, and we're going to reach forward with these flat backs here. And a lot of time when we first do this, we tend to either shrug the shoulders forward or not engage the shoulders forward or sort of dump out in the belly or press out. So we want to be in and long. It feels like someone's pulling a thread forward, okay? So we're going to go forward with the flat back 2 times. We're going to go forward with the flat back. We'll come back to that song. And then bring our arms up. And when we bring our arms up, we want them to be perfectly straight lines and up by the ears, yeah, with the shoulders still down. We'll bring the arms back and bring the body back up. And then we'll add a plie to that, okay? Flat back first, here we go. 7, 8, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, coming up. 6, 7, 8, we're going up. 2, 3, 4, we're coming up. 6, 7, add your arms, we're going out. 2, 3, 4, arms go out. 6, it's okay if you need to bend your legs a little. Arms come back. 4, and rising upright. 6, 7, 8. Again, keep pulling it in. You're making your torso as long as possible. Up. Oh, I forgot the arms. Sorry. 2, 3, 4. Arms up. 7, 8. Arms back. 2, 3, 4, and body up. Good. Now we're gonna add a squat. We'll go out. 2, 3, 4. Arms up. 6. Feel your butt getting warm and squat. 2. Keep that back flat and extend. 6, 7, 8, and body up. Keep the arms up. 3, 4, and hands go out. 6, 7, same thing. I'm facing front. 2, 3, 4, we go out. Arms up in front of your body and we squat. 2, 3, 4, shoulders back. Straighten your legs to that flat back, body up. Use your glutes. And arms go out. 6, 7, good, good. We're going out. 2, 3, 4, arms up. 6, 7, 8, we're bending knees. 2, 3, 4, we're coming. Straight legs. 6, 7, 8, we're coming up. Use your booty, squeeze that butt underneath you and press your hips through. Good, let your heels ride just a little bit. Try and hold that with a 12 o'clock pelvis or at least a neutral. Good, and press it up. Lovely. All right, so you did part of that exercise already in Pilates class, right? Those flat backs, thinking about your shoulders. So now we're gonna take our hips nice and wide. This one we've also done a version of in Pilates class. The temptation is gonna be to arch forward and booty out for these, but we really wanna keep it as flat as possible. Long lower back, neutral spine. Here we go. Hips go over to your right. Arms are up. It's going to be 8 counts over, 8 counts up. We'll switch. 8 counts over, 8 counts up. What's happening here? Sorry, I'm having a technical day today. Technical issues. All right, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Use your hip. 3. This stays straight. 5. And now your hip stays there. 8. Switch hips and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. 2. Abs strong. 4. Now bend it up. 6, 7, 8. 4 counts. 3, 2, 4. Bring it up. 3, 2, 4. Switch out. 2, 3, 4. Coming up. 3, 2, 4. And 2 counts. Over. And 2 counts. Up and switch. And 2 counts. Over. And 2 counts. Up and switch again. Good. Here's the fast one. 1, 1, and 1. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. 1. Good. Swing those arms. Let it go. Okay, we're going to do deep plies here. So our legs are wide. We're going to go into a nice wide squat. Make sure your knees aren't falling in. So we're using those external rotators, those froggy muscles here to stay wide. And we're going to feel the bounce in our bodies, yeah? Arms are going to go up. As you come down, they swing and they bounce a little bit softly and come back up. That's all. Bounce. Oh, bounce. Can you breathe? Can you feel a nice long back? Keeping that nice long back. Okay, now we're going to practice holding a balance. So as we come up, all we're going to do is keeping your left toe on the ground. We're going to tip our 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangle shaped torso up over that right leg. And we'll come back to the center and swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold 7, 8. So we're going to do that with the toe on the floor. I'm going to try not to break my fingers because I'm in a very short room. Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3. Stomachs in, pelvic floor. 6 over right. 8. Oh, that's nice. I can touch the floor and the ceiling at once. 5, 6. Hold 7, 8. Again. 2. Now you got the feeling for the rhythm. Down, up and over. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up and over. Good. Okay. From that up and over, we're going to add the next spot, which you guessed it is lifting the foot off the ground. So we'll come up and over. We're going to try and just lift that leg off the ground. And for modern dance Horton technique, you're going to turn it parallel. And then we'll come back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down on 1, 2, 4. Go up. Hold it. Here we go. Big time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that Pilates scoop in to help you balance. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just work on getting that feeling of the swing and the bounce. And then when you come to balance, the idea is to stretch your top arm away from that leg, and that really will help you balance. 4, up on 6. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Good. Okay. Walk it out. And come to the back of the room. We're going to use our pelvic floor lift and our Pilates scoop here and keep our hips straight forward. But then we're going to work the obliques on this next one while we're walking back and forth by turning. Go ahead and put one hand from your belly button down. This is my belly button where my thumb is. And the other hand on your ribs. And we're going to turn the torso, but not the hips. Yeah? So my pelvis is still square, but my ribs are rotating. And that's going to really work your sides. Yeah? So before we add the feet, just try that. Really in tight and stiff, and then using your oblique muscles and even your back muscles like your latissimus dorsi here to twist you. Yeah? We're just going to walk in place. If you have a little bit of room like I do, you can go forward and back as you have space for, but if you don't have any space at all, just go ahead and walk in place. So we're going to go. There's our pace of our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now add your chest. You're going side, center, side, center, side, center. You can put your hands here. Feel that it's staying in. So you're compressing like you're wringing out a towel. Side, center, side, center. Okay, now let's drop the hips down. A little bit more like our monster walks, right, where we're trying to keep the hips low. But I'm just going to walk straight forward in parallel. Still nice and tight in here. You can keep your hands on your belly if that helps you. And we'll go right, center, left, stay low. Right, center, left, stay low. Right, center, left, stay low. If your hips are staying front, nice and still, good. Let's add some arms. We're going to bring them up in the air like you're a cactus. Yeah? Shoulders down, elbows up. Here you go. Right, center, left, center. Keep your abs in. Center, and left, center, and right, center, and left, center. Double time. Right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Release those arms. Shake out your shoulders. Okay. What else do we want to do from Horton technique before we get on the floor? Let's do our hip and chest isolations. That'll be fun. Okay, so we're going to keep our shoulders rolled back. We're going to keep our pelvic floor lifted and our Pilates scoop in. So lift and in. Yeah? And we're going to rotate. We did rotation of the chest last time. This time we're going to do isolation, so we're going to push forward, center, to the right. Feel that with your body. So my ribs are over, but my hips are still square to the front. Center, push it back, center, push it left, center. Don't be afraid to use your hands, because that's how I learned it. Because I had to like push my body over at first, and then I was like, oh, that's what it feels like. And then you learn to do it. Okay, here we go. Forward, center, right, center, back, center, left, center, front, center, to the left, left, center, and back, center, and right, and center. Double time, forward, center, right, center. It's okay if you aren't perfect, just have a little fun and give it a try. Same one, front and then right back, back, left, front, left. Good, step wide, big circle of the ribs. I'm drawing a circle like this with my rib cage. Reverse. Scoops in. 4, 5, 6. Okay, same pattern with your hips. We're going front, center, to the left, center. Sorry, to the back, center, to the actual left, center, to the front, center, to the right. In place, front, center, right, center, back, center, left, center, 12 o'clock center, side, and 6 o'clock, and back, and 12 o'clock, and side, and 6 o'clock, and side, 12 o'clock, and side, and 6 o'clock, and side. And okay, let's add those walking feet, nice and slow with the hips, front, and side, and 6 o'clock, and other side, and front, and to your left, and hold it back, and to the side, and double time. We go front and right, now back, and left, and front, then left, back. Good, again, front, right, back, left, last ones, and left, and back, and right. Good job. That was a lot of isolation and like thinky coordination. All right, now we're going to do something more from contemporary modern dance training. It's not a Horton technique exercise, it's from me. So we're going to start in parallel with our legs together, and we're going to roll down with our chest with a little bend in the knees. And remember, you don't have to turn to the side with me when I do, I'm just trying to give you two views. And we bring it back up. And then the next bend we're going to do is going to go to your right and up, and to your left and up, and then open and up. Yeah? So my legs are bending and straighten, and bend and straight. And my body goes front, right, left, arch. And the arch, I want to still stay upright in the pelvis, but I'm lifting my ribs above that, if that makes sense. Yeah? Okay. And then we'll go down to the floor and do some traditional Pilates and the more floor work in just a second. So this will be our last standing one. So we're going to do this standing up on 2 feet. We're going to do this stepping back in a lunge. We're going to turn our legs. We're going to come back and step the other side. Then we're going to turn our knees back, repeat it, and step out to the side lunge. Come back to the center, repeat, step out to the side lunge. I'll talk you through it. Here we go. Down to the front is first. 5, 6, 7, we go down. 3, 4, rise up. 6, 7, you bend right. 2, 3, 4, rise up. 7, we bend left. 2, 3, 4, rise up. Open your chest to the sky. 3, 4, abs up. Step back right foot and down. 2, 3, oh my goodness, now you got a balance, right? And right. 2, 3, 4, and up. 7, chest goes left. 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, open chest. 2, 3, 4, and up. Good. Step back together and down. 3, 4, rise up. You know it. To your left. Left. And up. And right. 2, 3, 4, and up. 3, 4, and up. 2, 3. Now your left leg steps back and front. 2, 3, 4, and up. Let your Pilates scoop help you to balance. Inside. 2, and open. 2, 3. Stepping together, turn your legs out. We go center. 2, 3, 4, roll up. 6, 7, to your right. 2, 3, 4, and 6, and 2, and open chest. And up. Step your right foot out. Down. And up. And to your right. And up. And to your left. And up. and open chest. And up. To the left. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and right. And open. And up. Good job. Go ahead and open, bend both legs. We're just gonna push them back and stretch in the center. Good, good, good. Hopefully you're feeling fluid. Good, good. All right, little stretch right in the middle here. We're gonna come onto the earth. Okay, from the Martha Graham technique is gonna be something that is totally familiar to you Pilates students, and that is, in Pilates we call it the spinal twist, right? And the saw. And in Pilates, we do the saw, reaching out, tipping forward, and our pinky goes over the same side leg, yeah? But in the Martha Graham technique, everything is the same below the waist, but we tip our chest the other way. So I'm gonna let you go down and up. And I want you to feel the back squeeze underneath your back arm. So your back arm lat is gonna bring you back up center. Okay. Here we go. We're going contract or 12 o'clock. Rise up and twist to your right and center. Just the spinal twist. Contract your body. Rise up and twist and center. Remember, we want our bellies to feel like they're getting smaller with every motion, like we're wringing out a towel. Contract and up. Lifting up, sitting up as tall as you can through your lower back. We're gonna go double time contract and up and twist and center. Use your back to help you twist, twist and center. So you're pulling the opposite shoulder back and center. Good, back, up and twist. Slow again, contract, 2, and rise, 2, and twist, 2. Then saw and tilt. Feel the squeeze under the back armpit as you're trying to roll that shoulder back. Back upright, center. Nice and slow with the added saw. Twist. Out to your saw, but then dig that bottom shoulder blades back so your shoulders tip up. Feel the squeeze back here. Come back to the twist and center. Drop your arms for a second. Okay, now we're gonna do put that all together a little bit faster, okay? Here we go, shoulders back, contract, and up, and saw, and twist, and saw. I said it a little badly there. Twist, and saw, and up, and twist, and center. Contract, and sit up, and twist, and saw, and tip, and upright, and center, and contract, and reach, and twist, and saw, and tilt, upright, and center. And let that go for a minute. Legs together. Here we go, roll down, straight from Pilates. 2, 3, and up, and 3, 2, 1, and up, and 3, 2, 1, and up, and 3, 2, 1, and up. We're going down, right, left, up, down, left, right, up, down, right, left, up. Take it a little slower. We go up. Lift your legs. Find your balance. Pull that Pilates cube back in. We're gonna go right leg and left leg and both legs. You can hold on if you need to and rest up and over. Take a stretch to the front. I'm gonna move my mic pack so we can go down to the floor. Okie dokie, here we go. We're gonna go all the way down and we're gonna start flat on the floor with our arms by our sides, and we're gonna come up with our head, neck, and shoulders. You've done that neck roll in Pilates. We're also gonna bend the knees and pull your lower back into the mat, and we're gonna rise up. Looks an awful lot like a teaser, right? Once we get up, we're gonna flip the arms and roll back down onto the mat. We're gonna do 3 versions of this. They get a little bit longer each time and they get a little bit higher each time. The first time your shoulders and head are barely gonna come off the mat. It's just feeling that nice deep 12 o'clock. The second time, we're gonna get our shoulders and maybe up to our middle back, up to the back. And the third time, we'll come all the way up to that teaser position to go back down. I'm gonna face the side for this one. So we're all down here on the bottom. We're gonna do 3 of each. Yeah? All right, they're slow. Here we go, big breath in. Exhale, pelvic floor up, Pilates scoop in, shoulders down, and we're gonna come up together. We go up, 2, and down. That's it. 2, up, 2, shoulders back, down. 1 more, 2, shoulders back, down. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit higher. Up, 2, really feel that 12 o'clock, but keep your lower back on the floor. And we'll go up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. Again, come up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna come all the way up to that teaser position. 3, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3. Let's do 1 more of those. 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Come on up and stay up. 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to get a little bit lower, and then we're going to tip our bodies over to the side, and then open your chest away from your knees. Can you balance there? Come center. 2, tip to the other side, and send your chest away from your knees. Open that neck. Come center. Flip it over, come down. 2, 3, 4. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tip to the second side. 2, 3, 4. Come center. 2, 3, 4. And first side. 2, 3, 4. Come center. 2. All the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Up. 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to tip till we actually fall. Whee! Elbows in against your body. Hands just by your rib cage. Legs together, knees on the floor. We're going to do push up and down and up and down and up. Shoulders back and stay up. Arch back. Big stretch. Point your toes back. Roll up to those knees. Guess what? This exercise we've been doing in Pilates class, it's totally a modern dance exercise. It's not from Pilates at all. So you already know it. Hooray! We're going to keep our thighs squozen together for extra tension. We're going to curl back. We're going to rise up. We're going to curl back. We're going to stretch front. Find the floor. Nose, chin, chest. Brush the earth. Pull it up. Take it down. And stay low as you push back to your knees. Up. Big breath. Find that 12 o'clock pelvis lift. Squeezing your legs together. Deeper hinge. And out. 2. Find that true flat back like we practiced earlier. Fall. Nose, chin, chest. Up. Down. 2. Press it home. Good. Roll it up. Beautiful. One last time. Rise. Big exhale. Dive through. Stay there today. Squeeze those legs together. Can you float out a little bit further? And then fall. Come to your side. Good. Bend those knees up and forward. Swing your heels out. Side kicks. We're going open and close. We're going open and close. Froggy office chair. Froggy office chair. Froggy, stay right there. Touch your knee to your hand, just opening up the thigh. Bink, bink. Okay, send those feet forward. Now notice my legs are nowhere near straight in line with my body. That would be down here, yeah? I want you to be on the 45-degree angle. Here we go, it's nice and slow, it should be familiar. Up, parallel, turn it out, and close. Out, parallel, turn it out, and close to the back, back. Parallel, turn it out, and close, and lift it up. 2, and bend it. 2, send it straight. 2, take it front. 2, and bend it. 2, close together. 2, sweep it straight back. 2, bend it. 2, down. 2, lift. 2, and stretch it up. Relax. Let's take that knee across. Get it nice and high here. You can brace your bottom leg, core in, and we'll open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. One more, open, close. Go ahead and grab that ankle comfortably, bottom leg straight underneath you all the way back. Lock it out, and we will lift. Lift, 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 lift. Keep that leg really straight. Lock the knee. Lift. Good. Switching sides. Sweeping those legs way far forward of the body and sending your feet out front. We go open and close, open and close, open and close, open, little taps. Good, extend the legs. Nice and long. Remember, we're nowhere near straight down. We're down at 45. Up, parallel, turn it out, and close. Front, turn it parallel. You're using your core strength to keep those hips still. Parallel, turn it out, and close. Up, 2, and bend. 2, slide it down to straight. Sweep it front. 2, bend it to passe. Send it down the leg. Send it back. Bend it, turn that knee to the sky. Slide it down. Again, the other one. Up, parallel, turn it out. Take it down. Front, parallel, turn it out. Bring together. Back, parallel, turn it out. Bring together. Lift it up. A little stretch. Take that top leg to the floor. We're gonna bring our bottom leg straight underneath ourselves. Lock it out. Here we go. Inner thigh goes lift and lower and a lift and a lower. and brace that toe against the floor. Top leg goes open, 2, close, 2. Keeping your hips still. Good. Take it down. Open your chest. Big twist through the spine. Good. Switch sides. Big stretch to the other side. Go ahead and do a stretch today. So we're going to bend your left leg, extend your right leg, and notice I'm not open, like in the middles. Instead, I'm trying to make a right angle between this right leg and my pelvis. So if I were facing straight forward, it would look like this, And I'm going to face on the angle here so you can see my back. Because what I don't want us to do is focus so much on straightening that leg that we arch our upper back. Instead, we're going to bend the lower leg. Lift your booty back behind you and stretch forward over that parallel knee from the hips. From the hips. If your knee is bent, you should be able to probably grab your foot and pull those toes towards your head. That's great. Then you're stretching your calf. Big breath in. Ripple your body forward a little bit deeper into your stretch. Good. Roll on up. Switch your legs. Now your left leg's going to be there. If you want to support that knee with a little fist under the thigh to keep it bent and knee pointed straight up as you stretch over it, that can be very helpful. You want to feel it in the back center of your leg, not right behind your knee and not right underneath where your butt and thigh connect. Because those are the tendons. And what we want to stretch is the actual muscle tissue, not the attachments in the joints. So remember, it looks different on everybody's body. If you're very flexible, the leg gets straighter. If you're not very flexible, the knee stays very bent. As long as you're feeling it in the back center of your thigh and your hamstrings, then you're doing it right. Big breath. Good, good. Inhale, lift your chest and fold it down a little deeper. Good. Slowly on up. And that is our brief hour for today, college hour time. Go ahead and feel free to escape if you need to at this time, or enjoy a really nice deep center stretch, which I highly recommend. Drop your head. And come on up. Thanks, guys, for coming on an adventure with me today in our combo modern dance Pilates class. So if you are leaving me documentation for today's class, please let me know if you would like to do more variety mixed classes like this, because I think they're pretty fun. Usually people are into them. So let me know what you thought. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later.